getting into the charts here, you can see that the Bollinger Bands had tightened up right before the run to the upside. We are still sitting above this red line here for the bands, but we did cross between the blue line, which signals that we could be headed towards a downtrend. Now this, you can see we're at a $15 million market cap, sitting at around 6014. Now last time we did a video, we was right around here where I pretty much predicted a double top. We did see that manifest because we never broke this neckline here, which is confirmation of the double top. And now we're seeing kind of like a head and shoulder patterns, arms, head, shoulder patterns, arms. So can we go back up? That's the question I've been getting. Is the pump going to continue, or is this the end? Taking a look here at some technicals, some indicators in the charts here. We're going to go to the 2 hour and just see where we at. You can see that we did cross the blue line on the Bollinger Bands, moving this over here, and we bounced off the 382 here, which was 1412. So as long as we're above the 0.5, which is 1303, technically from the last uptrend, we are still bullish. And even on the Bollinger Bands, we have yet to cross this red line, which indicates we still may be bullish. Now, we are seeing the RSI take a steep move to the downside, which shows that we could see more pain and sell-offs on the way. We'll talk about stuff that's going on in the macro environment a little later in the video, but you clearly see with all of these sells that people are taking profits. And I got a kind of like a theory why people are taking profits here. A couple of the tectonicans trying to buy up the dip, but the sales is just really taking over. And I expect that inside of crypto winter, because in crypto winter, people are getting smarter, man. You feel me? They are really getting smarter, especially with the shaky tokenomics here with tectonics. I expect people to actually take profits in the crypto winter. We're right after the holidays, where a lot of people spent a lot of money on the holidays for families, etc. So when they see these huge moves to the upside, you can expect people to actually take profits here. If we go down to the daily chart, see if we see some information. We did not get a red engulfing candle here, which is still bullish. Again, as long as we are above the 0.5, which is 1303, we still could see another move to the upside. Maybe the RSI bounce here. It was extremely overbought, and now you're seeing that steep sell-off again, people starting to take profits. So just a little bit of information. We'll still get some information here a little later in the video about the macro environment. And again, you guys, let me know what y'all think. Are you taking profits? Are you hodling? Let me know what you're doing right now in the comments with your tectonic tokens. But we'll just have to see how this plays out here, as we're seeing again a sharp move to the downside here on the RSI. And these are the daily charts here. Remember when I told y'all those BBs, they tighten up. You see a move either to the downside, to the upside. Apparently Tectonic took a move to the upside, but now it's trying to consolidate here, and maybe we get some consolidation as people start to take profits, etc., etc. I know we got some hodlers in the building. Let me know in the chat if you are a hodler. We did get an update from tectonic.co, the official Twitter. They dropped a tweet here, so this could have been some of the volatility that we're getting by the rumor selling news. They posted isolated lending pool will be coming soon, and we have Veno Finance as one of our early partners. Stay tuned to our social for more updates. So we have to wait for more updates here from Tectonic, but this was a partnership announcement. Doing a little research here to see what Veno.Cro is, and let me know if you guys ever use Veno.Finance. Looks like it's something that's built on the Cro ecosystem here. It says simple and secure liquid stake and earn more rewards with Veno. Boost extra APY with our ecosystem partner. So again, Tectonic here boosting that ability to help community members earn passive income. I was always bragging about the Tectonic TVL because it shows, family, that they have the liquidity here to actually award the community, the ones that choose to stake or the ones that choose to hold their projects in a vault, sitting at a $16 million market cap, and having such a huge TVL gives it that room to play around, to offer different rewards for the community. So that's actually a good thing, because as we start to see FOMO set in with Cro we know the GOAT Braun plays on Crypto.com Arena. That's going to bring awareness. And most people who sign up for Crow, they look for these small cap projects, especially the ones that's under a penny. So expect extreme FOMO, which we've seen can happen with the Tectonic token here. I just think is extremely interesting how Crypto.com can really take tectonics to the next level with all the promotion and awareness and marketing that those guys do on a personal level. So I'm extremely bullish on both projects. Crow, shout out to my Crow fam, and also Tonic here. And again, the community fact checker, he made a great point. Just to summarize it, make your Tonic tokens work for themselves. Make your money work for itself. That's a huge thing about being in recessions, crypto winters, bear markets, is ability to hustle, man. Finding different ways to earn a passive income. And he says here, Tonic is a modernized project with multiple applications: supply, stake, borrow, or best yet, the vault. So I've been seeing a lot of people putting those tonics in a vault, man. Let's go. I know I say vault, baby. Taking a look here at this this chart. So this is one of those charts that that you use to predict if you could become a tectonic millionaire here, even if you had a billion tokens, which is valued right now at about $200. It's probably like 150 right now based on the price. That $200 at a 401 evaluation would turn into 10 grand. At 301 it would turn into 100 grand, etc., etc. And you can pretty much pause the video and go down the list on how much tonic you hold and how you can pretty much turn those that investment into 10x, 20x, 50x, 1000x, etc., etc. So make sure you pause the video. Let me know in the chat how many tonics you hold. I just thought that this was interesting. Now, you got to pay attention to market cap. You know, in order for these evaluations to happen, you would have to see Tonic hit some insane market caps. But a lot of people feel like it can rival something like a 𝐦𝐤𝐤 and reach a $1 billion market cap. I know a lot of people are banking on that one move, Tectonic, in the next bull cycle reaching a $1 billion market cap. Now, will it happen? I don't know. Could it happen? Maybe. But we'll just have to see how a lot of these narratives in the DeFi sector actually develop. Now, let's get a little into the macro environment. We did get the job market and the job numbers, which is kind of weird because usually when you get good news is bad news, but in this case, good news is good news because it shows that the economy, family, is strong. Now, I have a theory to actually debunk what's going on here. You can see that the job numbers officially sit at 223K, and expected was 200K. And see the wages here was 3.1% and unemployment 3.5. So more jobs proves that the economy is still strong. As we see here, the market is actually reacting positive. Now, a month ago, 2 months ago, the market would have reacted negative. But the reason that the market is reacting positive because it shows that we are not in a recession and maybe inflation has peaked. The only bad thing about this is that there's been reports coming out and theories coming out that the reason that the job market is so high right now is because you got people getting multiple jobs, second, third jobs, just to pay their bills and handle their everyday responsibilities. So it's kind of like a mixed signal right there, a bipolar signal. Let me know in the chat what you think, man, and how your job situation is. Are you feeling the heat of inflation, of recession, or is everything good and copacetic with you guys? But just more bipolar news. We're seeing a lot of these crypto companies actually do layoffs, and we've seen it with Amazon. They did a massive layoff. So the layoffs is coming into the crypto industry, and we also seeing them in the traditional market as well. And looking at my notes here, this is what I've got from just a little research and information that I'm picking up. The Fed will continue hiking rates until they see a clear evidence of a cooling job market and lower services inflation. They've predicted central bankers would likely raise rates by at least another 75 basis points, bringing the Fed's funds rate target to 5 to 5.25. We know that's been their target, and they even came out in the minutes and said they plan on raising rates the whole 2023. So if you was expecting a cut, maybe we don't get it. A lot of people don't think that they can keep doing this, which is going to be interesting if they do a cut sometime in 2023. But right now, you want to prepare for the worst, especially in the crypto winter and in a potential recession here. And it says Fed will continue raising rates. We need more unemployment. Unfortunately, you know, they want to bring that inflation by driving more unemployment. It's unfortunate, but that's how things work. Some more information I like to look at, family, is the tether dominance here. Now you can see that the tether dominance is sitting at a high 8%. Now this is a good thing and a bad thing. This is a good thing because it shows you that confidence is still in the market and people are still willing to hold a large amount of money in stables. It's a bad thing because we know that the money, all the crypto money right now is in stables and not inside the market. You can see here we got our best in our latest, as far as our latest bull cycle, which was just around March. You've seen that the stable dominance was sitting at about 2.3%. And then again, when we saw that huge altcoin run, shout out to the subscriber, we seen that huge altcoin run in November, the tether dominance here was sitting at 2.4%. So this got to come down in order to confirm that we're in any type of relief rally, in any type of bull cycle. It's just too much money right now in stables. I love to see it because it shows me that there are billions and potentially trillions of dollars on the sideline just waiting on entry points and also waiting on some type of regulation. So Kevin O'Leary came out and said he doesn't see Bitcoin reaching over 22K without some type of regulation, and the jury's still out. So we'll just have to see how that turns out. And the last piece of information I want to show y'all here is the altcoin market chart. So this is the altcoin market chart excluding Bitcoin and ETH. I like to look at this because it gives me an idea if we've broken a downtrend in the altcoin market, which we clearly haven't. As you can see, we've been on a massive downtrend, literally a 3x down from this top here, which is about 900 billion, and we're at almost 300 billion, 298 billion. And if we take a deeper dive on the daily charts, you can see we are under the 100-day moving average. Last time we broke the downtrend, we seen a steep move to the downside. So it was basically a fake out. Once we got over this 100-day moving average, it was a fake out and we got capitulation. We haven't got even close since, family. So clearly in a downtrend here on the altcoin market cap. Potential bullish divergence. Looks like it got rejected, but maybe we get a bullish divergence here on the RSI as it was trending upward and we were in a downtrend. Shows a confirms a bullish divergence, but we'll just have to see. It looked like it got rejected here, and now we're taking another leg down, and clearly it's clearly not a good looking chart right here for you. Clearly in a downtrend. So I want you guys to keep that in mind when you think like, oh, we're in a bull market, oh, we're in a bull run, oh, said it, tectonics is up 70, 80, 100%. Understand that there's a lot of manipulation, a lot of wish-washy money inside the crypto space right now, washing around. Just look at the bump token allegedly created by SBF. It's crashing. It's literally crashing. And there will be opportunists who look at the opportunity and be like, I'm taking advantage of the opportunity. So don't get it twisted to think like, oh, it's all doom and gloom. There will be opportunities that will present themselves, but you got to do your research. You got to have your eye in the market ear, or you just got to follow Soap Guys TV on the channel, like and subscribe, and keep up with the latest and greatest news on projects like Tonic. So we're going to keep an eye on this altcoin total market cap chart here. And unfortunately, family, we're in a downtrend. As long as we're in that downtrend, we can expect more pain with altcoins, okay? It's very simple. As far as tonics, we'll just have to see how this red candle on the day plays out. And again, let's go to a shorter time frame to see where we at. Yes, we are headed here to the, what's this? All right, so we just broke the 382, which was 1412. Let's see where we're sitting at right now. We just broke the 382, which is 1412, so it's not actually showing here, but we're right there at the 382. So I don't think if we broke it. I'm not actually zoomed in enough, but we're sitting here at the 382, which is 1412, and we're still above this this moving average. So still bullish. Maybe tonics bounce off it and we take another move to the upside. That's very possible. But if you see it cross This red line here, if you got your BBs up, then can signal a bearish move to the downside. And if we cross the 0.5 here, that pretty much confirms it. Again, you can see that the RSI is trending down, which is bearish. Okay, bearish. Look at all these sales coming in. People are taking profit. So I expect people to buy the dips. There's still a lot of noise going on with the Tectonic token here. Still a lot of FOMO to be played around with. We'll just have to see how everything turns out. Y'all let me know in the comments. Are you holding? Are you selling? Are you vaulting? Are you staking? Let me know in the comments what you're doing with your tonics. And if you like these updates, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'm out.